What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DJ, and here we are at the start of my YouTube page. I'm making this YouTube page for somebody special, you know. I recently lost somebody, and it inspired me to actually do what I said I've been doing. I was gonna do for it's been a few years now. I'm gonna get to that, what that car is about. I am going to do another video where I go in a little more depth about who I am, you know, what it is that I do. But I've been doing this car stuff for a long time, so this is just the beginning. Like, this is just me showing what I'm doing, you know? Like, I'm going to give out a helping hand to those who need help, you know, and hopefully I could get some help, you know, by people that I know. But I'm also going to do content on this big, beautiful truck, 2020 Ram Power Wagon. I went with the Power Wagon because I like to do off-roading truck stuff and still be able to tow my cars and take them to the track and whatnot. So the dedication car is right in front of me. And this has quickly become my baby because this was my first manual car. I learned how to drive on this car. But I learned everything mechanic-wise on my other car. Probably bad lighting. But here you go. This is my baby. Yeah, I know, headlights out. It don't really look like much, but that's simply because I was wrapping it, which I'm not very good at. And I found out that I'm not very good at by wrapping it, as you see. But I'm not that bad. There is knifeless tape right there to take all the excess off. You know, we're gonna put another one on it. I recently wrapped this side. As you can see, I had a little boo-boo right there where the wrap just kind of bunched up in one spot, but I don't really care about that. You know, this is a car that goes fast. Well, it's gonna go fast. It's very slow right now, but got the Damascus wing. You know, been watching too much Aaron the Plumber. You know, in a real way. And then there's this side. The name of the car is Yoshi, but that's who it's dedicated to. The other car, I will give y'all more info on that, but for right now, I can't do the introduction video without popping the hood. I have to pop the hood. Come on now. And then I gotta do, I'll do a startup and everything else. Keep coming back for more content, you know. But, I probably should have cleaned up after my last oil change. But, yeah, that's how we going. We NA right now. You know, I don't think I did show the turbo. But, we're gonna get this bad boy turbocharged. You see, the exhaust is wrapped. You know, BC coilovers, K-tune valve cover. I do need to get another fucking filter on those one. That filter gotta go. But let's go into the turbo, man. Let's go into the turbo. It's a pretty big boy, you know, but it is not dual ball bearing, which is why it's not in the more expensive car. I do have to rebuild it. It doesn't look in bad condition to me. That does not move, and it still spins freely. But I gotta take it apart because I got it tuned, and I'll put those pictures in the video so you see. I would love, you guys' opinion on whether it was a bad tune or the turbo failed. A lot of people telling me it's a bad tune. So I'm not trusting the guy that's tuning it now. I'm not driving it. I didn't like the tune as well. It felt like it had very little power. But I will say this. CL9 guys, they're going to be proud of me. My biggest influencers on YouTube. I'm going to say hands down number one biggest influencer is Rich Media. If you don't know who that is, go look up my boy Rich. He is the TSX God. And I mean that when I say that. When you go on his page, you'll find out why I'm calling him the TSX God. But he is the TSX God. Hands down, no doubt. And I love the TSX. I love the CL9. I love that platform. I'm a Honda guy all the way, but I love every car. Which takes me to my second is Rock NYC. If you know Rock NYC, then you know what I'm about. We go fast. I had to show I'm from Brooklyn, Got the chains, always got the chains. From Brooklyn, New York, Canarsie, Brooklyn. And let's just say I was no hezzy before there was a no hezzy, I'm a little older than Hezzy, but he came on the scene and he did it like nobody else did it. So shout out to No Hezzy, One Stock, and all them guys up top that, they get busy. Soon, I'm not going to say I'm going to be there, but I do be going to some races in New York, It's a good vibe. If you've never been, you got to go there. It's like a day at the track, Enough of me babbling. This is just video number 1. Yeah, I finally got it started. And please support, like, comment, subscribe. If there's something that you would like to see on this page, like, GTRs, I have reach, I have a pretty big reach. I go to the track days. I will get a camera to record. So you guys can meet my little shadow here. Me and my little shadow. His name is Papa. Papa Willard Sutton. Don't lick me. We don't roll that way. It's my little baby right there. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to try to start dropping a video at least once a week, because I'm going to get more in depth with this car. I'm going to show, the wrapping process, even the bumpers. I'm not wrapping. I'm not going to do that to myself. I am much better at painting than I am wrapping. So the bumpers, both the front bumper and the rear bumper, is going to get painted. This is, however, as y'all see, a Type S. So when I wrap it, I'm trying to leave that Type S badge on the trunk. I'm probably going to have to take it off just to wrap it and then put it back on. Either way, I'm not mad about it. But 03 RSX 2020 Ram Power Wagon, they are going to be the stars, the co-stars of the show. And the star of the show, let's just say profile picture.